Welcome to the spoken tutorial on LibreOffice Base. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create a table by creating views and using the copy method. Let us go to our library database. Let us click on the tables icon on the left panel. On the right panel, we see three ways of creating a table. We will go through the Create View option now. Before that, let us learn about views. What is a view? A view is similar to a table, but it does not hold the data. It is defined as a query expression, which is simply retrieval of data from tables or other views from the database. So when viewed, it has columns and rows of data just like a table. Views can be used to allow limited access or hide the structure and names of the underlying table columns and table data. For example, we can create a simple view which will list all the members of the library, and we can leave out their phone numbers to maintain confidentiality. Here, the underlying table would be members. Other users of the library database can be allowed to access this view but not the members table. In this way, we can only see the names of the members and not their phone numbers. Okay, let us go back to the main base window and create this view. Let us click on Create View on the right panel. We see a new window called the View Design and a pop-up window that says Add Tables. Let us click on Members and close this pop-up window. Now we are in the View Design window and we will double-click on the Member ID and the name fields. Adding the ID field is always useful, because this helps us to join this view with any other related table. For example, the Books Issued table. We can add functions, criteria, and sort it any way we want. But for now, we will sort the member names in ascending order. For this, let us click on the empty cell in the Sort row under the Name column in the bottom section, and then click on Ascending. Let us save our first view. Here, let us type a descriptive name for this view. View Members Name Only. And let us click on the OK button. To see the underlying data, let us click on the Edit menu at the top, and then click on Run Query at the bottom. And we see a new section at the top that lists all the members of the library in ascending order. Note that we don't see any phone numbers. And there is our simple view. We can create and design views according to our requirements. Before moving on to the next topic, here is an assignment. Create a view of books issued to members and only those books that are not checked in. Include in the view the following fields: book titles, member names, issue date, and return date. Name the view as View List of Books Not Checked In. Okay, let us learn to create tables by using the copy method. This is an easy way of creating tables if we know that the table structures are going to be very similar. For this, let us assume that our library has DVDs and CDs, and we can store this data in a new table called Media. A CD or a DVD can have a title and a publisher, for example. In order to distinguish between an audio and a video, we will introduce a media type field. Now, since the books table has almost similar fields, we can copy-paste the books table. And then we can rename the fields and the table name in the process. We will see how. Let us go to the main base window. Here, let us right-click on the books table and we will see the copy option. Let us click on it and then right-click on it. Notice the various options here. There is a paste and also there is a paste special. We can use copy and paste in a specific format. Possible formats are formatted text, HTML, or a database table. So we can choose the database table here, or we can choose paste from the right-click menu. This opens a wizard, and in this window, we will first rename our table by typing in media against the table name. In the options, we will click on definition and data. Let us click on the next button. In the next window, we will add the columns. Let us choose book ID, title and publish year for this demonstration. Now, we will select these fields on the left and use the single arrow button to move them to the right side and click on Next button. In the next window, we see our columns. Here, we can rename the fields and change their data types. We will rename the book ID to Media ID and we will click on the Create button. In the main base window, there is our new media table. Let us now edit the table to add a new field media type which will hold the audio or the video type information. Now we are in the table design window. Here, let us introduce media type as the last column. Let us click on the cell below Publish Year and enter media type as field name and then choose text or field type. Now, let us save the table design and we are done. There, we just created our media table by using the copy method. Okay, here is another assignment. Create a table using the Use Wizard to Create Table method. Here, use the assets sample table and rename it to assets copy and explore the various options in this method. This brings us to the end of this tutorial on creating tables in LibreOffice Base. To summarize, we learned how to create a table by creating views and using the copy method. Spoken Tutorial project is a part of the Talk to a Teacher project supported by the National Mission on Education through ICT MHRD Government of India. This project is coordinated by spokentutorial.org. More information on the same is available at the following link. This script has been contributed by Priya Suresh, Desi Crew Solutions, and this is Soundarya, Desi Crew Solutions, signing off. Thanks for joining.